Hey there, everybody. This video is a reaction to the Lucifer Season 5 trailer, which I was hoping this was going to happen. We kept hearing all weekend, oh, there's something big coming on Monday. And I was just like, I really hope this is a trailer and it's not something like, here's just the new picture of Tom Ellis's face, which it is a very fantastic face, don't get me wrong, but you can give me Tom Ellis's face anytime. I wanted the trailer desperately at this point.
Yeah, and it's a good time for the trailer to come out as well. I mean, we're not that far away. August 21st, it's not that far, maybe a month, like we're almost there.
What else do we have to watch at this point? Like, everything is ending, there's not a lot going on. We need Lucifer Morningstar more than ever, and instead, what do we get? Michael! We will talk about this and more within this video. Before we get into it, though, if you guys like this video, give us a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because yes, we have a lot of Lucifer coverage coming throughout Season 5, and we don't want you guys to miss it.
So this trailer sort of starts off with people like Ella and Dan, hearing about what has happened, that Lucifer is gone. And I totally got Ella's reaction where she was just kind of like, oh, okay, I get it. So he's just left. He doesn't say goodbye. And I get it. Like, we all know how it ended and why he went back exactly when he went back. But I think if there was more time, yeah, Lucifer is selfish, but he likes Ella. So I think he would have said goodbye. And I get why she's pissed.
I really like that they still have Ella in the dark about who he really is. It's just something that's nice and valuable for the show. And there's a part of me that's like, should I feel bad that Ella doesn't know? But then at the same time, it's so good to have someone not in on the secret, and she brings something different to the show because of that.
Okay, so we gotta talk about the Michael of it all, because that's the thing that's really been like burning my basket in this whole thing. Because listen, we've all been waiting for a really long time for this show to come back. We have all been sitting on this cliffhanger where Lucifer has gone to hell and he's not going to be around. Now we've got Michael is going to be coming back. And my hope is that if we're going to have to deal with Michael, we are only going to have to deal with Michael for like at the most half the season. I do not want to watch a whole season of Michael. I'm here for the back and forth between Chloe and Lucifer. I'm not here for Michael. And the idea of having some of him being here and kind of like, causing problems and trying to ruin Lucifer's life. Okay, I can be in for some of that, but not a whole season of that. I want to see Lucifer back.
It is it's an interesting twist that they would throw out right now. I'm sure that it is a great twist for Tom Ellis to play. It does kind of help to, I guess, not mitigate it, but I think all of us sort of assumed, okay, yeah, of course, you're going to see Lucifer back with Chloe and Ella and Dan and everybody else within just an episode or two, and you see photos of them all together, and it's all like, okay, so Lucifer gets out pretty quickly, but now we don't have any idea anymore when Lucifer actually gets out, or what Lucifer's role in anything is going to be, and how long Michael is going to be around now to take part in whatever shenanigans that he wants to take part in.
I am glad that they ended the trailer with the Lucifer-Michael fight. So at least we know at some point the real Lucifer is going to come back and there is going to be a showdown. And it's going to be it looks like it's going to be pretty bad.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty cool to look at, but also, yeah, really intense. And it seems like Michael, I don't know if this was just a whim sort of plan for him, because it seems like he's thought a couple of things through, and he suggests that, okay, time moves differently in hell. I've been there for thousands of years, which is why if I act a little bit different, that's the explanation for it. So it's like, okay, all right, so he's thought this part through. But, we have other celestial beings on Lucifer. We've got Maze, we got Amenadiel. Like, wouldn't they have some sort of understanding about some of this? Can they vet Lucifer / Michael in a way no one else can?
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that Maze isn't gonna catch on to it right away, because, I mean, she knows him so well. So, And I would actually expect that she might know Michael too. I mean, if she's from hell and Michael's in hell, like they wouldn't run across each other at some point, that she'd be like, no.
Yeah, and I think there's, hopefully, like, I'm trying to read between the lines. Like, I think there's something in the trailer that makes me think, okay, maybe they'll catch on eventually. Maybe it will be, like, 3 episodes in. Because, you know, they're not going to have it be the premiere where all of a sudden they're like, that's not Lucifer. But kind of like you said, I think if I was Maze, if I was a Amenadiel, I would probably know in, like, maybe 2-3 minutes, okay, something seems a little bit off here, unless Michael is like an Academy Award winning actor.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where I'm getting like uncomfortable with this trailer.
I think a lot of people are with you with this.
Yeah, I'm really uncomfortable with this, and I'm sure they're meaning to make us really uncomfortable with this. So there is a scene where, of course, we see Chloe, see Lucifer, give him a kiss. I'm like, okay, this isn't right. This doesn't feel right. We know that this isn't him. There is another sort of scene where it looks like they're going to go to bed together. And, okay, not only does nobody want to see the first time Chloe is with Lucifer in that kind of way, they don't want to see it with Michael. I mean, nobody wants to see her first time with Lucifer actually be an assault. And that's what it is. She would never give permission to be with Michael. So that's what's happening here. And I get that this is a show about the devil, but this is a lighthearted show about the devil. And seeing something like that is really dark. And then, like, how does that move forward when she realizes that this is someone she wouldn't have given consent to be with and that she was with him? How then does she look at Lucifer? Because they have the same face. Like, they're not the same person, but how is that going to work for her inside? I hate it. I'm just going to say it. I hate it. And I really hope that something's going to stop that before it happens, because if that's where they go, I already hate it.
This is the thing I keep trying to remind myself in my head, is that, and I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here, that, okay, they got to know that nobody wants that nobody wants to see Chloe with Michael, and that is going to be really traumatic to that character if she is with Michael in that way, thinking that it is Lucifer. So I'm hoping that there's some misdirection within this trailer. Maybe it is a situation where Lucifer comes back sooner. Maybe it's not exactly as it's presented, but I think it is a potentially very problematic subject if Lucifer doesn't really address it and find a way to take it on probably fairly early on. I hope that they do, because like you said, this is a show that is usually fun and silly, and there is some good drama here and there, but you know, people, we all love Deckerstar, you know, Lucifer and Chloe so much that I think we want to see the two of them happy, and there have been so many, like, near misses already with where it's like, okay, this is the moment, we got this, they're finally about to be together, and then it's like, think about the end of season 3, or then it's like, okay, think about last season, they're finally there, no, oh wait, actually Lucifer's gotta go to hell now, sorry Chloe, sorry fans, you lose again.
And now we're gonna be like, oh, and now they're gonna be together, except it's Michael, and like, the thing is the show has been a lot will they, won't they. We are in season 5, they've said that they love each other, the will they, won't they is over now, so for me, I don't need this. I don't need to see her first time with Lucifer be Michael. And in my heart, I don't feel like the show is actually going to go all the way with this.
Yeah.
It is lighthearted. It is fun. They want to give us a smile. They want us to look at Lucifer and the devil and that whole thing, which can be such a dark subject, in a different way, that I just can't see that they're really going to lead us down this road. I have to have faith.
And I'm trying to have faith as well that we're going to have some sort of twist in here that isn't apparent in the preview. Because, I think Lucifer, they sort of know what the show is. They know how to entertain us with a lot of it. So I'm hoping they sort of have some sort of plan here that will make a little bit of sense in retrospect. It's just for me. I think there's a lot of fun story with Lucifer and Chloe just together, like what their relationship looks like, what is it actually like to date the devil. I still think you don't need another twist on top of that at this point. You know, we have a season 6. That's probably going to be the final season. I only say probably because we probably thought season 5 would be, but...
Yeah, no, they really do still have enough going on with Lucifer because he hasn't been on Earth as long as everyone else. And he's sort of still, you know, even though he's got his footing with some stuff, he doesn't have his footing with everything. And that's kind of the fun with it. It reminds me a little bit of Third Rock from the Sun, where, you know, the aliens have come down to Earth and they're, you know, they're okay at some stuff, but then they're still kind of finding their footing at other stuff. And it's so entertaining season after season. It never gets dull.
I'll tell you my favorite part of the trailer, and it was very, very brief. It's just Dan's reaction to Lucifer being... I don't know why. I really love, like, surly, grumpy characters. And Dan is such a tool a lot of the time, but he is just kind of like, you know, Dan, you're my tool. Everybody's got a guy at work who's just like, why are you like this? To quote Michael Scott, why are you the way that you are, Dan? But
no, it was pretty funny.
It was funny. You know, there's glimpses of little things. Like, I know they're doing a black and white episode, and we saw a tiny taste of that. I think we're going to have a fun season. I hope it's going to be a fun season where Michael just gets the snot beaten out of him by Lucifer and nothing happens with Michael and Chloe. But time will tell. We're like a little over a month away at this point.
It's almost here, guys.
Finally, Lucifer's almost here. I'm very excited for the season. But what do you guys think about the trailer? What do you think about this Michael twist? What plans do you hope that they have? Do you wish that they actually showed more of real Dennis Haysbert as God as opposed to whatever that Lucifer God thing was at the end of this? It was so weird.
It was so funny.
It was funny. But yeah, let us know all your thoughts in the comments. And if you do like this video, give us a like, subscribe, and you can support us further by checking the link in the description to the store. And we'll see you here next time.